joining me on commentary now is the bridge burner, Greg Romero, and this next contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Level Up Expo Championship in a no-holds-barred street fight. And I'm glad you're joining me, Greg, because not only do you know one of the men in this right now as he makes his way to the ring, Beast, but you are no stranger to street fights either.
Absolutely no stranger to street fights. I've known Beast to put my entire career. He's one of the guys that guy's nothing to mess with.
As a former cohort of mine as well, and I mean, we call this the Level Up Expo Championship, but Beast, I guess he stole the title he went to the guy's house where Shade was at and stole the title from Mike Steele.
Well, you know, there's not a lot of things I agree with when it comes to Beast the Butcher. But the fact that this guy, Mike Steele, is a fan, the fact that this guy is an untrained fan who wants to come in this ring and pretend he's a pro wrestler, you know, as much as I disagree with everything Beast the Butcher said, I'll have to take his side on this one. I hate to admit it.
And from what I understand, I do know Mike Steele put in some time, a little bit of time in learning at the Snake Pit Pro Wrestling Academy under the learning tree of Sid Bodie, so maybe he learned something that we might not be aware of.
Well, you know, training in the ring is one thing. Going to wrestling practice is one thing. Spending a little bit of time is one thing. But actual experience, that's where you learn. When you take the bumps, when you take the hits, that's when you actually learn. Beast the Butcher been around for almost 9 years now. Maybe a little over 9 years. This is Mike Steele's first match. He's not going to get enough experience in a little time that he has taking a little close to Beast the Butcher.
A lot of his fans are friends, I guess. They were at ringside and level up.
Well, that's because he's one of them. He's a fan, just like the rest of them. And there's nothing against that. Nothing wrong with being a fan. If you want to step in there, you're going to have to accept the fact that you might be trash man. And I don't know if Mike Steele's ready for that.
He's going to take on Beast the Butcher in a no-holds-barred street fight. I mean, it's one thing to get in the ring with Beast, but in a no-holds-barred street fight,
That's a whole different story.
I don't even want to cross that. I don't want to even cross paths with Beast in the back stage area.
No way.
But now being in the ring with him, where there's no rules, you've got to be crazy.
Going toe-to-toe with Beast when there are regulations is one thing. That's dangerous in itself.
I guess we got to give Mike Steele credit for actually having the balls to get in the ring to do this.
Mike Steele right now is standing right across the ring from Beast. He looks ready.
He looks ready. He's going to need to be ready. As Beast just staring a hole in it looks to kill right now, Mike Steele would be a pile of ash.
Is he related to the Von Erichs, or is he Samoan?
No, I don't believe so.
Other than that, there's no excuse to be barefoot in a pro wrestling ring, unless you're a Von Erich or a Samoan. Look, ran right out of there.
He's scared. He's running scared.
As soon as the crowd stopped cheering,
I don't know. Look what he's doing. Oh, his guy at the front, his guy with him there is trying to pump him up by slapping him in the face, telling him he's got this. I think he's scared of Beast, and you can't be scared of Beast. You got to go head on with him.
You can't be, but I don't blame him. Oh, there he is. He's got a little gumption.
Nope. Still backing off. Oh, Beast gets him right in the corner there, right by the neck. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, you've been on the receiving end of those plenty of times. How does that feel to get hit in the chest by Beast?
Takes the wind right out of you. And I'll tell you, if he's a student of Sin Bodie, even the few times that he's trained with him, I'm sure Sin's chopped him up a few times like that, so I'm sure he knows what that feels like by now.
As Beast is unraveling his tape on his wrist and just spanking him like a child. Spanking Mike Steele like a child.
Nothing against that, right? No rules against that.
And no rules go. There's no 5 count here. There's no break.
You can choke as long as you want. Knowing Beast the Butcher, he'll choke you your life with that.
Yeah. As he just goes right for Mike Steele, putting the shirt over his head.
Oh, like a schoolyard bully.
Oh, Steele's chest is going to be red out of that. He's going to be feeling that all the rest of the weekend here at Level Up.
That's
probably
okay.
Next week.
That's okay. He'll take pictures of his chest. He'll post it on his social media, and he'll say, "You think wrestling's fake?" I know how these guys work. I know how these fans work.
Well, we both know from being around Beast, nothing is fake.
Absolutely nothing is fake about that.
as we are standing room only here during this match at Level Up. You can't find a seat. And it's been that way the entire weekend. Greg, you've wrestled all weekend, and you already know.
Some of the biggest crowds I've ever wrestled in front of right here at Level Up.
And Beast just choking Mike Steele with the rope right there in front of the crowd.
Manhandling him right in front of his peers.
What is going through Beast's mind right now, do you think?
You know, Beast, I think he just wants to make a new mask out of Mike Steele's face. I think he wants to wear his face like a victory crown. That's what's going through Beast the Butcher's mind.
Well,
that guy is a maniac.
We are in the right place, and you can wear costumes here at Level Up.
Absolutely.
As Austin Grimes is just, I mean, he can't do anything except watch and maybe try to get them back in the ring where the maybe get them back in the ring where the pinfall does need to take place in this match. It is a street fight.
That is
absolutely. It can go anywhere, but the pinfall still has to take place in the ring. It's getting hard to see in here right now.
You know, I think Mike Steele's regretting stepping into our world right now.
He's definitely having a problem.
Look at Beast, just like the monster under your bed, yanking him by the feet, yanking him by the hair.
Look at that. Oh, using that elbow right there on the edge of the apron, and that is not a great place to be because that is actually the most dangerous part of the ring.
Absolutely. The edge of the apron, side of the ring, the hardest, stiffest part of that ring.
Mike better be careful. I mean, he's being choked out, basically choked to death here by Beast, and the referee can't do anything. Nobody can do anything except Mike Steele. And remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes. It's a street fight. So who knows what we could see in this. There's one of those jousting things from earlier today, that cat call match between Tommy Purr and Jody Summers, as Beast just hitting the head of Mike Steele. But that's the least of things for him right now.
Absolutely.
That probably hurts the less. Oh, what is this? Getting a foam tyrant sword.
If he thinks for a second that that's going to even contain Beast at all in any way, he's dead wrong.
And Mike Steele is definitely still feeling the effects yesterday from getting attacked at the panel upstairs by Hyde, who put him through light tubes.
You know, I only heard about that through the grapevine, and I saw footage of that. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. Nothing compared to what's going to go on here, though.
No.
Blood has been drawn
on Mike Steele. Mike is side of the face is kind of bloody here. The lights may be on, Greg, but I don't think anybody's home.
Oh, no way. Look at him laying face down on that concrete convention floor.
Yes, again, as I mentioned earlier in this broadcast, ladies and gentlemen, we do not use mats here today. It is straight concrete, hard floor.
You know, I'll give Mike Steele credit for even stepping in here. But, you know, Mike Steele's got a lot of guts, but I don't think he was ready for any of this. I don't think Mike Steele ever believed in the boogeyman, but the boogeyman by name is Beast the Butcher.
That's for sure.
His fans getting involved. You see, that's my issue here, John Bonham. That's my issue. When people like Mike Steele get involved in the business, it gives these other people hope that they can also get involved. And it only takes a certain type of madman to get involved in our business. None of these people, you know what? I'm going to stop before I go on a rant.
Well, it's okay. You're here to do that. You're here at the commentator table to voice your opinion. As it's breaking out into all bedlam here. We're going into the first, second, three rows here where they're standing room only. I can't see a thing over here except understand and say that you're kind of right. It gives these people hope to say that everybody can do this, but wrestling is for everyone.
Absolutely. You know, what's going on here?
We have a lightsaber?
Well, that's very fitting for the Level Up convention.
Correct. And, of course, yesterday being May the 4th, so return of the 5th, if you will.
Here you go. He's got the red.
Big mistake. Big mistake. As Beast just breaks the lightsaber. What is this? What is this?
What is going on?
It's legal. Anything goes. And here comes Hyde. Hyde with a steel chair now. Hyde with a steel chair chasing around Mike Steele's fans or friends who just hit Beast with lightsabers.
No holds barred is one thing, but I think they do need to detain these fans from getting involved.
And look at those side of the ring. Mike trying to use some axe handles to try to take down Beast, and Beast just kicks him right in the groin area. No disqualification here, so
Perfectly legal.
Hyde is another guy who's standing ringside who I would not want to cross paths with.
Absolutely not.
Oh, steel chair right on the base of the spine, right there, right before the buttocks area.
That is the softest, most tender part of your back. You're taking a Steele chair shot right there. That could end a career.
It could be over for Mike Steele.
That could end a career before it's even begun.
It's true. Beast Ginger picks him up, using the same move he did on him last year. This match is over. You got to be kidding me.
Now that right there is shades of our trainer, Mike Weaponized. Beast has been using that move for years. He's put away a lot of competitors with that move there.
He had him covered, Greg. He just put his hand over, but then raised him up as he wants to torture Mike Steele some more.
Like I said, Boogeyman, thy name is Beast the Butcher. Boogeyman will not give up.
Oh, another one.
When the monster under your bed yanks you under there, he's not going to give up until he's spitting out bones.
I think the Butcher is definitely has Mike Steele on a platter and is ready to serve him up as the bones, as he says. Time's getting in the ring now. What is this about?
What is Hyde doing? Whatever he's planning on doing is perfectly legal, I must remind you.
Beast doesn't see Hyde. What is this?
Oh! That came out of
Hyde
nowhere.
just turned on Beast.
You guys have been friends.
He's cut Mike Steele.
He just put Mike Steele. Two.
Mike Steele just beat Beast. He didn't know who won that. I can't believe what we just witnessed. Mike Steele, with the help of Hyde, who turned on Beast, is your new, I guess, LVLUP Expo champion.
I'm absolutely shocked.
And he held his own in there.
Sure did.
I guess,
I had my qualms about it. Wow.
but he saved the force. Went toe to toe in a no-holds-barred street fight with Beast the Butcher, and he's walking out the champion.
I'll admit when I'm wrong, but I was absolutely wrong. Even though he had the help from Hyde, he still stood toe to toe. He took the beating, and there he is walking around.
You and I will both have heard this term before in our life. Every dog has its day, Greg Romero. And today, Mike Steele's day is May 5th, 2018 at the LVLUP Expo.
Walking out with the LVLUP Expo Championship.
Because he may never have a day like this again. How would Beast the Butcher high out of his tracks?
Well, I'm still surprised.
Mr. Romero, thank you for joining me here at the commentator table and giving your, as the crowd is chanting Steele to Beast the Butcher.
They've already left the ring and the crowd is still going crazy.
Well, thank you once again, and I definitely look forward to your next match.
Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for having me.